Point Tiburon Rail Hub was established in 1884. Passenger operations were centered around the depot known as the Donahue Building, which is the main surviving structure of the railroad today. Since 1995, it's been home to a museum which includes a detailed scale model of railroad operations in 1909, the height of passenger and freight traffic in Tiburon. The rail yard covered 43 acres, all reclaimed land. The museum's model covers just 400 square feet. Here is Main Street, Tiburon in 1909, and now faithfully recreated on the model. For more than 80 years, locomotives were maintained in the roundhouse, and now you see it in HO scale. A view of the main line going north, and as shown on the model. A ferry boat has just arrived to meet the morning 9:43 train, number 3, bound for Ukiah. Imagine yourself in 1909 hurrying down the ramp and hearing the conductor announce, "All aboard! Let's board the train and begin our journey." Back in 1909, 10 passenger trains a day left this terminal. Some 1.2 million passengers traveled through Tiburon that year. And the noise was never ending. Bells clanged and whistles blew all day long. Train number 3 passes a track gang at work. Now we are approaching the roundhouse and workshops. A freight train is leaving the schooner pier after an ocean-going ship has unloaded its cargo. In 1909, some 350,000 tons of freight moved through this terminal. From inside the roundhouse, an engine enters the turntable for maintenance. Northbound trains steam through the rail yards, heading for Ukiah over 100 miles away. This rail yard filled with smoke and the smell of bunker oil employed some 350 people. Meanwhile, a work train heads out onto the main line. The ride was really as bumpy as it looks. It approaches the workshops and heads towards the paint shop, the building on the right. Time for a new shiny coat of paint. A steam engine enters the paint shop. Freight from the north approaches through the freight yard, past homes of the workers and their families. Some of these homes can be seen in Tiburon today. This old passenger car served as a Sunday school. How different Main Street, Tiburon looked over 100 years ago. The 2 towers, known as the gallows, enabled the apron to move up and down so the rail cars could roll on the ferry, whatever the tide. It's a tight fit as the cars go inside the boat bound for Pier 43 in San Francisco. Visitors young and old enjoy Tiburon's Rail and Ferry Depot Museum. We invite you to come and view this history of Tiburon in miniature.